This video was brought to you by a ABRP planner, Kempower, Markus Bil, Stormberg and Bilkomponenter. Yo, what's up? We're now getting ready for yet another 1000 kilometer challenge. Today I have a matching color with my jacket and the car. And behind me here you see Honda e-Ny1. It is supposedly a Chinese car that is under Honda. I'm not sure what the whole story is about it. But you see, BYD Atto 3, which costs similar but is a little bit bigger. The Atto 3, in theory, when you look at a perfect charging session where it doesn't overheat, it charges faster than the Honda. But then the Honda probably or hopefully doesn't overheat, because the Atto 3 needed 12 hours and 15 minutes to do 1000 kilometer challenge. This one, according to my calculation, is going to be 12 hours, maybe even 11:55. But we have to see. This is the ultimate stress test. One thing is testing charging session or doing a range test, but this is the full stack test where you test it on a proper trip, a long trip, and see, will it break? I mean, will it, yeah, will it break down? Maybe not, hopefully not break down, but yeah. And I have to park like an idiot because the charge port is in the front. The charge port should not be in the front in any EV. Try Norwegian winter and you will understand. So we're using this wonderful Kempower right now. Yeah, we are topping in the back to 100%. So I can show you in the Honda. Voila. Oh shit, you know, I just remember, I noticed something. In most cars, I don't have this problem, but I keep hitting this part here, because normally this part would be maybe curved like this, but in the Honda, it pokes out quite far. So let me just check something here. My legs, yeah, here roughly. I have to just be extra careful when I walk around the car, not bump into this shit all the time. Okay, anyway, this is what it looks like. As a legacy automaker, you don't see how fast you're charging. Yeah, and we have this screen here, and we just have a round circle for range, very primitive. So we have navigation here. We're going to do the Norway route. We drive down there, we drive down here, yeah. Stenungsund, we have a landslide, or I mean the road is kaput, so yeah. We have some music going on here, some HVAC here. And that's it, I prepared lots of stuff here. Some deep cup holders. We have live stream going on here. So we will probably start in roughly, well, the car claims we finish in 7 minutes. Okay, we'll start a little bit past 10 then. Yeah, that's the plan. We are now charging at Nyland. Oh, I'm actually splitting now. I'm sharing a hypercharger. It says maximum 300 kilowatt, which should usually mean that they have 4 power modules here. But it doesn't matter because I only need 1 power module. I can take only 75 kilowatt. I arrived here with 4%. We are now charging. I don't see how fast we are charging. But all I know is that the next stop is going to be somewhere here, maybe. I'm not sure. We'll see. Okay, I'll figure out something. You see, this is super annoying. When I pan in the map, it will always pop up this shit. Like, I don't want that to happen. If I want it to pop up, I prefer to press and hold, and then I want it to pop up. Not when I'm just panning like this. It becomes super annoying. I think I want to go to. Okay, I have to search for it, and I'm going to show you guys. This keyboard, it's a QWERTY keyboard, except for that the space is not here. The space is there. It fucks up my brain, man. How can they put a freaking tiny space? Whatever, okay. You know, it's the little things that makes the whole user experience not so good. Okay. Wait, how far away are we? No, okay, that's fine. Okay, don't worry. We are charging now. Don't bug me about that shit yet. 128 kilometers. Okay, we can make it there. Yeah, we need to charge to around 65% something. Then we can make it there. Okay, I feel like having some snack, and then I went for Turkish pepper. Oh yeah, thumbs up if you like Turkish pepper also. Man, let me see. Okay, anyway, the car is now in, they call it accessory mode. So you can actually fire up the car while you're charging. That's great. You see some stuff here. You see remaining time. You see this one at least. The car bugs me that I can't make it to the destination. Doesn't tell me how many % I will arrive at the destination. But yeah, and then, but then I feel like, yeah, there's no heat coming out here. Also, especially when before I started charging, before I did the challenge, I also noticed that in the beginning, yeah, it dumped just the leftover heat from the HVAC system. But now there is no heat, but at least 12 volt is running. Yeah, okay, so I shouldn't complain too much about it, right? Okay, and then let me show you outside. You see, let's check now. There's a fat e-tron charging over there also. So let me see. I have this session. It's a bit weird. We swapped them around. You see here. Oh yeah, I'm taking 74 kilowatt. Yeah, the fat e-tron is taking 100. Oh, yeah. So at least it has nice and flat-ish charging curve, but it will throttle at 54%. So yeah, and I will show you something else. If we go over here, so here we have some 50 kilowatt chargers. They are getting outdated, but over there, recharge, they are preparing some Kempower. Yeah, you can see the Kempower there, but they are not operational yet. I'm not sure if that Ioniq is trying to, no, it's just parked there, okay. Yeah, so they will get Kempower there eventually. So that's good. So I think this is the first time I charge at Nyland. We are, Ryenkrysset, you see? I would usually come from there. Actually, when I do 1,000 kilometer challenge, this is perfect. It's like a pit stop, zoop, right in here, zoop, right there. And then afterwards, I just have to go there, zoop, and then back on the road. And you can see here that we were gonna go now towards Kristiansand. For the 1,000 kilometer challenge route, we have to go the E18 Kristiansand. Yeah, like where the fat e-tron is going now. Okay, we're done charging. I power off the car. It's 55 minutes past midnight. I need to help this I4 guy, a taxi driver. He insisted that he wanted me to show him how to plug it in. So yeah, let me show him quickly. We need to deduct this. Okay, so we just open the charger. I see this is normally not the car he's using. Sånn, da er det bare tar vi den her. Eller vi kan gjøre klar appen først da. But log into the app, and then we use this one, and then we just choose this charger. Yeah. Or maybe scan QR code. I'm not sure how he does it. But how do you appen? Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a link there. Okay. So okay, you just go to the link. I'm not sure how it works. Pay. Oh, okay. There's some payment. Okay. So he's actually not using the recharge app. Yeah. Okay. So a couple of minutes, we'll see. I just deduct whatever minutes I spend helping him. Yeah, and then we go back on the road. We are now at the Ringdalsskogen, and here we don't have any green Hulk light. But okay, so I miscalculated a little bit. I arrived with 11%, but it's better safe than sorry. So now we're getting a whopping 70 kilowatt, which is close to the maximum speed. Yeah, I have roughly 20 more minutes over here, so I better spend my time right. But this is what's going to be, man. Every time I stop and charge, it's going to take roughly half an hour, and then we can drive 120 kilometers between each charge. Okay, but the consumption wasn't that bad. But I'll show you that we have, well, it doesn't show here, unless you have to go into the accessory mode. Okay, if you do this, press this one. Man, the sound effects. Then we get at least some recirculation here in the air. Okay, and there, yeah, see here, okay. So the wind blows here now during the night. Somewhat strong side wind in some places, but okay, time to go to the restroom, finally. Okay, I went for this matpakke. Look at that. Huh? We have carbonade, which is carbonade. Nice. The charging suddenly stopped. I've seen this happen many times. Like when I did the charging test, for some reason the charging stopped temporarily for about 10 seconds and then it resumed again. This time it completely stopped. So this is ABC always blame car. Always blame Chinese car for this. So, what? 20, what the heck is going on here? Shit. I mean, do I need to move charger? Move to another one just so I can get better speed? Okay, there might be some problem with this Tritium charger, I'm not sure. So, because I just need a couple of more percent before I go. I shouldn't go now, I should have a little margin. Okay, so you move from there over here. Let's see now, do we get 50 kilowatt? Oh, yeah, we get 50, okay. Okay, so it's not always blame car, it's ABC always blame Tritium charger. Is this Tritium, right, or is it ABB? Let me check here. Where's the, wait, where are you hiding that thing? There's supposed to be an info plate. Which one is this? Oh, it's Tritium, yes, okay. Always blame Tritium charger. No, we have to deduct around 3 or 4 minutes. I will calculate afterwards. Yeah, so now we charge enough so we get 65% and then off we go. We are now at Lia supercharger, and this is the first time I charge a non-Tesla. They opened up this one not long time ago, a couple of weeks ago. Actually, this one plus a bunch of other superchargers around Norway. So almost all the superchargers in Norway now are open except for 5 locations. So that means, I don't know, maybe some 40 supercharger sites in Norway are open for all the cars. So that's pretty awesome. So yeah, if I can choose between superchargers here, cost 2.25 NOK per kilowatt hour, or Mer that cost almost 6 NOK per kilowatt hour, then I will take the supercharger, especially since this car can only take 70 kilowatt anyway. So yeah, so let me show you guys the interior here. Look. Ooh, we have some ambient light in the back here. Huh? Yeah, okay, don't mind the bing bongs. So yeah, we arrive with 5% this time. Next stop might be Nebbenes. That's only 100, wait, how do I go back here? No, back. Okay, that's only 100 kilometers away. I'll see whether I go for that one or somewhere further out there, yeah. So yeah, we can see here in the app that we are getting 71 kilowatt. Wait, it seems like this car is not huh? Wait, did Tesla fix this bug already? You know, where we would see more kilowatt than we really get? Or was it a bug with the MiFa, with the Chinese cars? Look at this. I was going to go for 55% and then it was charging at 75 kilowatt and then suddenly, boom, 24 kilowatt. Wait, haven't we seen this before? Is the battery actually overheating because I have the heater on? I don't know, but let's disconnect it, go. All right, time to hammer it again. Oh yeah, you know, this car has auto steer and it is actually doing a pretty good job of staying in the lane. It doesn't do any weird ping pong, at least not that much. So yeah, auto steer seems to be on par with, for example, Toyota BZ4X, which is also a freaking weird name, man. Yeah, what's up with the Chinese car? Well, Chinese slash Japanese cars making so many weird names. So yeah, consumption is freaking high now because we just went uphill. We need passport here because we always hammer it. I mean, because we are expecting some passport control. Okay, let's enjoy the ride now over to Ny1. We are now at Ny1. I had to take a little nap, but we are almost good to go. Well, interesting, they had Tritium chargers here before. They replaced all of them with hyperchargers. Okay, let me see here. So I need 65% again. Let me check how much I have now. 64, okay. Now we're getting the speed we're supposed to get. All right, you see we've been here, oh shit. Almost 34 minutes. Okay, good to go. Okay, we're back on the road again, and over here it feels a bit windy. Let's see, let me test the high beam. This is the first expressway we can test. Oh, what the heck? Huh? Are you in yet? Are you in yet? Okay, Asian style high beams. I need to test on the regular tester to see how good it is. But it doesn't seem too impressive from this point at least. Wait, what the heck? Look here, this trip meter is manual reset. That's the total trip, but here this one is supposed to be reset every time you charge the car. But for some reason it was not reset this time. It's been resetting just fine automatically every time I recharge, but now it seems to be from Ringdalsskogen to here. No, Lier. Yeah, from Lier here. Okay. Always buggy car. We are now at Espa Bolleland. Yes, I just want to get some buns, and I just happened to end up here with 5%. I had a little bit of handshake problem. It started charging briefly and then stopped, and then I tried a couple of times and now it's working. So since it's so random, I just deduct a couple of minutes here. So yeah, if you guys haven't seen it before, Kempower, you get this cool interface here. You can scan the QR code and then you can see the charging. For cars that doesn't display how fast you're charging, then let me see. No, where is it? Oh no, that's the previous session. Okay, let me show you guys live what it looks like. So you just do this. Wait for it. There. Go. Okay. Go to Kempower, and then you see this shit. Huh? Isn't that cool? Wait a minute. I went inside, bought some stuff. And then I came back and I see this. It seems, when did this happen? It happened just now. Look at that, look at that. It seems like eventually the car overheats. It was even off when I was gone. This is not good. This is not good at all. This is not caused by the charger. It is the car. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Wait a minute, we're back to 76 kilowatt. You see, it had a little dip here that lasted for a couple of minutes. It seems like it had a Japanese siesta. Okay. Wait, again? Okay, I need 60% just to be sure. But look at this. It has another dip. Huh? This means that at Ringdalsskogen, when it dropped to 25 kilowatt, it was actually the car's fault, not the charger. So we need to undelete, or I mean undeduct a couple of minutes. Yeah, I did move, but it seems like it was a coincidence. I disconnected at the Ioniq and I moved to another one, and suddenly we probably hit the 75 kilowatt again or some shit like that. So yeah, okay, but a little bit more and then I can leave. Anyway, back to more important things than overheating battery. Boller, oh! Yes, I went for caramel buns. Oh, look at it, oh, they feel soft and juicy. You know, the reason why these taste so good is probably because they slow rise them. Other gas stations, you know, I heard that these buns, they come from the same bakery. At least the dough comes from the same place. But other gas stations will quick rise them. But here at Espa, they slow rise them and they let them ferment overnight. And that gives you the taste. It's the secret is in slow fermenting or slow rising and fermenting. So yeah, highly recommended. Espa buns at Bolleland. Any Danes here? Wait, we are the Ioniq. Huh? The charging stopped. You see, I was charging, and then it stopped, and then it resumed. This happens all the time with this car. I also encountered this. It happened around 5-6 times during the charging session. Yeah. And you can't blame the charger. So. All right, this is the second to last charging stop. We have now done this. So this car underreports by 1.2%, no, 1.3%. So we have to count to 987 kilometers. So that means we have to drive 2 times 90 kilometers. So I will now drive a little bit north again and then come back here. And then I come back here. Yeah, so I do the last one at Ioniq because Ioniq is awesome. Look at all these chargers. Yeah, over there also. And they also, some of the cheapest ones, Tesla and Ioniq, they are the cheapest ones. So that's why I go for these. And also, I also like the location because you have Circle K over there. So, yeah. What's the temperature now? 7 degrees Celsius. Okay, let's hope that it doesn't bug again. Oh, shit. All right, back on the move again. So, strangely, this time, it did auto-reset trip A. So it's a weird bug that sometimes it resets, sometimes it doesn't reset. Okay, it's now a little bit past 9 Sunday morning, so we have to hurry because in a couple of hours the Sunday drivers will be out. Ah, shit. Oh, it's a nice day for hammering. Yeah, we still have wind from that direction, northwest. Yeah, I noticed something here. You know, since this trip A is reset every time I recharge, then you can see nice history here. Well, except for that one was from Lier to whatever. So yeah, you can see that through the night it was a little bit lower on the sections way past Oslo, but then here it's a bit higher because it's slightly windier, and also we can have higher speed, average speed over here. So yeah, this is actually a very nice feature that many EVs I test nowadays don't have. And then this one, trip B, okay, shows this one. We have the 1,000 kilometer challenge here. But you see that previously, this might have been done during summer-ish and maybe at lower speed. So then the consumption was higher, was lower during some other test drives. And then I think here and here was when I started resetting and testing it. There's it. Last charging stop, back at Ioniq. So we have to go to 987 kilometers. Yeah, and about 80 something kilometers, and the plan is to drive now north a little bit to Minnesund. Oh, shit. No. Drive to shit. I meant for helvete. Okay. No. Okay. Drive here and then drive back home. And we should 999 right before Alnabru. All right. What's the time? 10 plus. I have 1 hour and 26 minutes before midnight. So we are currently at almost 11 and a half hours. Oh shit! You better charge fast now. But I calculate I need only 45% and I should arrive with 5% or maybe a couple of percent in Oslo. So a little bit more and then, yeah, we can see here how fast we're charging. We should be getting 70 kilowatt, yeah. So I wonder, you know, sometimes when I arrive at 5%, that might cause the overheating because usually when you go deep, the current goes up and then the temperature on the battery rises. So if you try to arrive with 10% or close to 10%, not too deep, then maybe you can avoid that 25 kilowatt siesta. Yeah, the Japanese siesta. Well, we're back on the road, and just to confirm that we are still in Norway, you see that we have typical Norwegian left lane huggers. There is no traffic in the right lane, but some nisser just want to be in the left lane. Welcome to Norway. Shit. All right, let's do the countdown. 9991, 9992, 9993, 9994, 9995, 9996, 997, 998, 9999. Oh, 1000 time 11:55 plus 12 hours and 21 minutes or 12 hours and 20 minutes. Wow, beaten by Auto 3 by 5 minutes. Shit. We're back home now, so 12 hours and 20 minutes. How fast was it? Well, it was slower than Auto 3. It's actually in the bottom half or something, you know, the lower half towards the bottom. Yeah, that's the problem. At cars in 2023, even cars with smaller battery, they should do it in roughly 11 hours or faster. So it is actually considered kind of slow. If this was tested in 2017 or 18, yeah, then it would be fine, right? So yeah, that's the problem. And then this car is not the cheapest one. It's not like a Mazda MX-30, but at least, okay, the Ny1 was a lot faster than Honda E, at least. That was 16 hours, but that had a small battery. It charged dog slow. It was more like a city car, but this one can actually be used on a long trip, but it's not ideal. You know, it has somewhat flat curve, yeah, so but I mean, it's possible. It's possible to go long trips on this car, unlike the Honda E. That one was painful. So, but I feel like they could have done something maybe with the cooling so that it wouldn't get those 25 kilowatt dips. But yeah, and maybe also try to make the car charge a bit faster, because 69 kilowatt hour batteries nowadays, they charge at least 100, let's say 100 to 150 kilowatts. So if this car could take at least 100, 120 kilowatt, it would be a lot better. So yeah, but also of course fix some of the software so it doesn't rapid gate. I think it rapid gates. I'm not sure, of course, but based on my gut feeling and based on experience with many other cars, that's my impression. Other than that, how is the car in general? Well, I actually love that big screen with the 3 zones where you can have navigation and music or whatever you can customize a little bit. And then at the bottom you have the HVAC settings and also the center screen here. And once I gotten used to how you configure stuff, then it actually works fairly well. And the seats also feels nice and comfy. I've been sitting here for a long time now. And when it comes to noise levels, it seems like it's not that noisy. There's some frequencies where it has a little bit of humming, but it sounds like it has something to do with the wheels and the rims, but not the car itself. So, but the problem is that the competition is hard. So there are other cars in the same price range, around 350, 400k NOK, that might be a better option. So why should you buy this Honda? If you want something Japanese and you don't want Toyota, or do you want something Asian and you don't want Tesla, or you don't want Volkswagen, then maybe this is the one. But I almost feel like the space here is similar to an ID3. We need to test that, yeah. But ID4, for example, has way more space. So, but ID4 is also more expensive. So, yeah. So anyway, at least we tried now the full stack test, and it passed, but maybe not A+. Yeah. So anyway, I think that's gonna be it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching, and talk to you later.